Welcome to Limmy Show. Imagine you're in a record shop and you saw that. You'd be like this. Wouldn't you? Welcome back to Adventure Call, where we rejoin Stevie on line 2.
Right, Falconhood.
Do you realise, Stevie, that you're on the verge of being the first traveller to find the Black Ruby of Valdesad?
Hurry up, man. Aye, can we just get on with it, mate? That's half an hour I've been playing this, come on.
Very well. As you recall, we are in a marble hallway. In the centre is a statue of Hermes. To the east is a tunnel of no return.
Right.
And to the west is a maze.
Kiss feet of Hermes.
You kiss the feet of Hermes. A pair of winged sandals appears next to...
Get winged sandals! I told you that, I told you it's
I must warn you again, Stevie, that I cannot receive your instructions until I have finished describing the environment to the viewers at home.
Right, well, hurry up then.
A pair of winged sandals appear next to the feet of Hermes. What would you like to do?
Enter tunnel.
Are you sure?
Move! You're stalling for time. Aye, the time speed every penny, yes.
Very well. The tunnel takes you north. As you exit, it vanishes behind you. You now stand before the chasm of fire. To the east is a maze. To the north, at the other side of the chasm, is the Black Ruby of Valdesad.
Yes! Jump the chasm!
Be careful, the chasm cannot be jumped by mere mortals.
Aye, but I'm no a mere mortal. I'm wearing the winged sandals, so just jump.
You are not.
I'm no what?
You're not wearing the winged sandals.
I know.
You do not have them.
Aye, I do.
You do not.
Well, where are they?
They are next to the feet of Hermes.
What are they doing there? I told you to get them. I told you I wanted to wear them.
You did not.
Aye, I did.
No, you didn't. No, you did not. You gave me the instructions to get the winged sandals while I was describing the surroundings, and I made it clear that...
No, mate, that is petty. That is petty.
It is not petty. I advised you that I could not receive your instructions until...
So you heard me? You actually heard me tell you to get the winged sandals and you left them behind without warning me, just to prove a point?
I did warn you. I did warn you.
No, look, here's what we're going to do, right?
You could enter the maze to return to the marble hallway.
Aye, right? And I don't have 50 quid to my phone bill. No, mate. Here's what's going to happen. You listening?
Yes.
I'm going to jump into that chasm of fire. I'm going to reach the other side. And I'm going to get that black
ruby. You will not.
I better, mate. I'm going to get to the other side and I'm going to get that black ruby and I'm going to get my $2,000.
You will not make it, traveller.
I better, mate. I'm warning you. Jump the chasm.
You will need the winged sandals.
I've got them. I told you to get them. I've got them. They jumped the chasm.
Traveller.
Jump the chasm.
Okay, you jump the chasm. You make a pitiful jump into the flames.
No! You better move me.
You're burnt to a cinder. You're dead.
No, you're dead. Mate, you're dead. You just cost me $2,000. You're a dead man. I'm going to find out what you drink and you're a fuck.
We're ready to take another caller. My name is Falconhoof, and I will be your guide on your quest. Will you be my dad? You know what I hate? I hate that when I want crisps, I get chips. When I want fish and chips, they come with fries. I hate that the flats are now called apartments. I hate that sweets are now called candy. And I hate that instead of nipping out to the shops, you nip out to the convenience store. I hate it. I hate when we use American words in place of words that we've already got for the words. Just because it's cool. Well, tell me, is this cool? They've got an old woman, and she's needing a prescription for her chronic back pain and her bad heart. But she's not getting it because she's looking for a chemist. The same chemist she's been going to for the last 30 years. But she can't find it because there in its place is Lloyd's Pharmacy. Lloyd's Pharmacy, some trendy cocktail bar, some trendy clay shop called Lloyd's Pharmacy. Lloyd's Pharmacy, one word. And she's heading up the road, confused, thinking she's losing her marbles. And she's gone to her bed with her back killing her, and she's dying in her fucking sleep. Now that's not cool, because that's our granny. That's your granny. That's anybody's granny. Hey! Shit. You want to have dinner with Gershwin? The composer George Gershwin. He's been dead for about 70 years. What are you going to do? Just dig his corpse up and stick it at the end of your dinner table? You want to watch Rembrandt sketch? He wouldn't let you. Artists are notorious for not letting anybody see their work before it's finished, so... I wanna talk theory with Curie. Curie? Marie Curie? You want to talk about the theory of radioactivity with Marie Curie? Donna, you wouldn't have a clue what she was on about, even if you could speak Polish. Ooh, impossible, I guess. You said it. Continua. Acto non verba. Adundum condimo ante. Amato telgia, no man sikia. Mertua TV, proprium humane angeli. Esto discret lalsia. Lormum subtuti frutti, parias parietes. Doctorum calamar. Tabulas mora chalti. Ecce cultura purpurelli. Non nella Caledonia. Lormezzo. What's going on here, like?
We need to talk.
What about?
I want to split up.
Split up? What for?
I'm fed up. Really fed up. I'm fed up for years. We don't go out, we don't do anything.
I don't understand. This is totally out of the blue. I thought we were getting on. What's happened?
Nothing's happened. That's what's wrong. I feel like we're no...
Well, no what? What's wrong?
Look, I don't know. I'm talking shite, just forget it.
Is everything all right?
Aye.
Hello, reception.
Kathy, have the police called today?
No,
Have they been in the building at any point?
not that I'm aware of. Are you expecting them?
No, not at all. Just checking. Thank you. Okay, that's no call for complacency. The police could walk in the door at any moment and you don't have a story. Hello, officer, how can I help you? Mr. Mulvaney, do you reside anywhere near the Drum Chapel area of Glasgow? Drum Chapel? Nowhere near it. Fortunately, why? Well, last night an incident occurred between the hours of... I see, well, that's quite depressing. It's incidents like that that give Drum Chapel a bad name. I hope you catch the chap. Well, Mr. Mulvaney, we actually have reason to believe it was you who... Me? Are you joking? Officer, I'm 62 years of age. Why on earth would I vandalise a bus shelter? Well, written on the bus shelter was a name and it said... But there must be thousands of Mulvaneys out there. What makes you think it was this one? Oh, that's good. That was... Kath? And if I was to write my name on a bus shelter, officer, I don't think I'd use a lighter. Kathy?
Mr. McMillan rang to say that the accounts are ready for you now.
Oh, that's great. And Kathy, if the police do arrive, you can just send them right on in.
No bother.
But officer, there must be thousands of Mulvaneys out there. Oh, that's good.
There are girls in your area. Girls in your area. Right here, right now. Girls!
Sometimes it's just a bit too... Do you know what I mean?
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get a divorce. For what you did to me, we're going to get a divorce, I'm going to get a kiss, and I'm going to bring him up to hate you. Computer, locate this man.
Located.
On screen.
On screen.
Computer, activate the teleportation portal.
Activated.
Computer, position the destination portal just behind that lassie's arse.
Positioned.
Oh, no, this is childish. This is childish.
If you're still using a phone box in this day and age, then you're either a drug addict or a drug dealer or something like that. Fact.
She's here.
Dance for me. I said, do your little turn. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it good. Yeah. Yeah, do your little turn. Dance, dance, dance. Yo, daddy-o. Ew. Who, me?
No, him.
Aye, these blondes. You know, these blonde lasses. I saw you hear about. A leggy blonde, a sexy blonde, innit?
Aye.
Aye, well, here's what they don't tell you. See when one of them comes out here for Sweden? 'Cause that's where they all come from. I can't believe their luck. All of a sudden, everybody wants their wicked way with them. Whereas back home, they don't get a second look. Do you want to know why that is?
Why?
'Cause see, in Sweden, you know what a blonde is?
What?
A ginger. Blondes are ginger.
Shit. Fucking was in my kitchen, right? Checking to see if my t-shirt was dry, right? And I just burst out laughing. 'Cause on the label of my t-shirt, it said George, 'cause I got it for Asda. And it was as if every time I leave the kitchen, everything in the kitchen springs to life, like Toy Story. And his name's George. I was pissing myself. Just imagine the slagging he must get for the rest of the kitchen like that, fucking Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. But then I thought, nah, maybe no. Don't get me wrong, I've got no doubt that his nickname's Georgie Porgy, but it might be one of the nicknames that they don't dare call him to his face, like Joe Bananas. 'Cause if you ever called Joe Bananas, he'd fucking go bananas. Well, maybe if you called Georgie Porgy, he fucking goes bananas. But then I thought, nah, maybe no. 'Cause it's not as if a t-shirt's gonna be the hard man of the kitchen. That'd probably be the kitchen knife. But then I thought, nah, hold on. Kitchen knife in a fight against the frying pan. Frying pan would win. Kitchen knife in a fight against The chopping board. Chopping board would win. Chopping board wouldn't even feel it. Chopping boards are made to no give a fuck about kitchen knives. Kitchen knife in a fight against me? Aye, the kitchen knife would win then. But I'm the only one the kitchen knife would win against. And I just thought that I bet the rest of the kitchen are onto that. And pure take the piss out the kitchen knife. Bullet and that. Grog on it. And that got me worried. 'Cause it reminded me of the schoolboys you get in America that get bullied. But then they come into school one day and kill everybody. And 'cause I'm the only one the kitchen knife can kill, that got me worried. So I just thought, look, you've came in, you've checked your t-shirt, it's no dry yet, just get out and leave them to it. Now, I'm not saying that my kitchen actually does come to life when I leave, right? I'm not mental or anything. But see as I was walking out, see my frying pan, I gave it a wee dunt. Gave it a wee dunt in front of the kitchen knife. Just in case. One, 2, 3. Pick a number. If you picked 2, square, circle, triangle. Pick a shape. If you picked triangle, red, green, blue. Pick a colour. If you picked red, you're out. If you picked blue, you're out. But if you picked green, you're gonna die tonight, sir. Alright folks, how you doing? Aye, great to be here. Thank you. Oh, aye, look at this place, seriously, How you doing, sir? Alright, how you doing? What's your name? Aye, what you doing, mate? You're a... Oh, I'm only kidding, mate. Thanks for coming. What about you, mate? What's your name? Aye, what you do? You're a... Oh, you're joking, oh, my God. So is that you two together, aye? That me? Oh, I'm okay. No, seriously, it's good to be here. I've absolutely fantastic. Let's not be honest with you, I've got... I know what 1, 2, 3, oh, right, aye, but... Seriously, so that bizarre day, this is, so I walks in, guy goes like that, right? So I says, I don't know, right? Guy says, are you? I says, to me? I don't know. Thank you very much, good night.
You finished in here?
What?
You finished in here?
Nah, it's me finished. I know what you're thinking, lads. I used to think the exact same thing myself. Why does every statue I see seem to have a bigger cock than me? Until I realised why. Look. No pubes. No, it doesn't bother me at all. Well, ladies and gents, that's the end of the show. Thanks for watching. But before you go, I'd like to leave you with a wee story about how my auntie lost her sight. She was about 8 years old and she was sneaking about in Ma's bedroom, just trying on her makeup or trying on her high heels, usual stuff that we lassies do. And she came across on Ma's contact lenses. Now, back in the days, contact lenses were made of glass, really dangerous to wear, especially for a wee lassie. But my auntie didn't know that. So what she did was she put this lens, this piece of glass, on her eye. Piece of glass, it was ring size, ring shape for her eyeball. And she blinked. And what actually happened was, and this is horrible, what actually happened was look at you. You'd love to know, wouldn't you? You'd love to know. Here's me about to tell you how a wee lassie lost her sight after putting a bit of glass in her eye. And there's you, perched on the edge of your seat like that. Oh yes, can't wait to find out what happens next. Do continue, please, do go on. You know what the thing is, I know? I just made it up. I don't know. What's wrong with us? End of the show. No, music off, get. What's wrong with us?